Imagine a world where the echoes of a distant past still resonate in our present. A world where dinosaurs, the ancient giants that once ruled the Earth, never went extinct. How would our planet, our lives, and our future be shaped by the presence of these magnificent creatures? Could we have found a way to coexist with them? Or would they dominate the world as they once did? 65 million years ago, a catastrophic event marked the end of the dinosaurs. But what if that event never happened, or if the dinosaurs somehow survived it? Imagine the asteroid missing Earth by mere miles, or its impact being much less severe, sparing the dinosaurs from extinction. In this scenario, these creatures would have continued to roam the Earth, evolving over millions of years. The world would have seen the rise of new species of dinosaurs, adapted to the changing climates and ecosystems. Perhaps some might have developed more advanced hunting strategies, while others could have evolved new physical traits, like stronger armor, faster speeds, or even the ability to live in previously uninhabitable regions. Now, imagine our modern world with dinosaurs as part of the ecosystem. These giants would occupy vast swaths of land, with entire ecosystems built around their presence. Would they roam free in the wild, or would human intervention confine them to designated habitats, similar to wildlife reserves or national parks? Urban planning would need to account for the movement of these enormous creatures. Cities might be designed with large corridors or elevated pathways, allowing dinosaurs to roam freely while keeping humans safe. Skyscrapers could be fortified to withstand potential encounters with large dinosaurs, and transportation systems might be rerouted to avoid their migratory paths. In rural areas, dinosaurs might be both a blessing and a curse. Large herbivores like the Brachiosaurus could be used to clear large tracts of forest, making way for agriculture. But their enormous appetites could also devastate crops. Farmers might develop new methods of crop protection, such as genetically modified plants that are unpalatable to dinosaurs or advanced fencing systems designed to keep these giants at bay. The presence of dinosaurs would significantly alter the balance of ecosystems. Large carnivorous dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus rex would be apex predators, potentially pushing other large mammals, like lions and tigers, to the brink of extinction. These predators might dominate entire regions, making them dangerous territories for humans and other animals alike. Herbivorous dinosaurs, on the other hand, would compete with modern herbivores for food, possibly leading to the decline or even extinction of species like elephants, rhinoceroses, and bison. The sheer size and dietary needs of dinosaurs like the Triceratops or Stegosaurus would demand vast amounts of vegetation, leading to changes in the flora of regions they inhabit. The food chain would be vastly different. Smaller predators like velociraptors might thrive by scavenging or preying on the young of larger dinosaurs, while other species could evolve to exploit new ecological niches created by the presence of dinosaurs. Plants would need to evolve tougher defenses against the grazing of massive herbivores, potentially leading to the development of new, hardier species. The ocean, too, would be a different place. Marine reptiles like the Mosasaurus or Plesiosaurus would dominate the seas, potentially driving large modern predators like sharks and orcas into smaller territories. The presence of these ancient giants would create complex food webs that would shape marine ecosystems in ways we can scarcely imagine. But how would humans interact with these ancient giants? Throughout history, humans have domesticated animals for work, companionship, and food. Could we do the same with dinosaurs? Imagine riding a Triceratops to work or using a flock of velociraptors for hunting. The relationship between humans and dinosaurs could range from mutual respect to outright conflict. Some cultures might revere these creatures, integrating them into their spiritual beliefs and everyday lives. Others might view them as threats, leading to the development of weapons and defenses specifically designed to protect against dinosaur attacks. Scientific curiosity would undoubtedly lead to extensive study of these creatures. The fields of genetics, biology, and paleontology would thrive, as scientists seek to understand and perhaps even modify these living fossils. Advances in genetic engineering might allow humans to alter dinosaurs, creating new breeds tailored for specific tasks, such as farming, transportation, or even warfare. The ethical implications of such research would be profound, raising questions about the limits of human intervention in nature. Zoos and wildlife parks would become centers of education and research, offering visitors the chance to see dinosaurs up close. These institutions would play a crucial role in preserving endangered dinosaur species and studying their behavior, anatomy, and evolution. Dinosaurs have always captured the human imagination, from early cave paintings to modern blockbuster films. If dinosaurs still roamed the earth, their influence on our culture would be even more profound. They would be revered in art, worshipped in religion, and even influence our architecture and fashion. Imagine cities with dinosaur-inspired architecture, where buildings mimic the forms and functions of these ancient creatures. Fashion might draw on the patterns and textures of dinosaur skin, while art would explore the relationship between humans and these prehistoric giants. The mythology and folklore of the world would be rich with tales of these living legends, inspiring countless stories, films, and other forms of media. In some cultures, dinosaurs might be seen as divine beings, protectors of the natural world, or even symbols of strength and resilience. In others, they might be feared and hunted, with entire traditions and ceremonies built around their existence. The presence of dinosaurs would undoubtedly shape the way we see ourselves and our place in the world. The world with dinosaurs would be a place of wonder and danger, where humanity would need to adapt, innovate, and coexist with these magnificent creatures. It's a world that would challenge our dominance on Earth, reminding us that we are just one species among many in the grand tapestry of life. So, imagine if dinosaurs still roamed the Earth. What would our world look like? Would we thrive together? Or would the clash of species be too great to overcome? The possibilities are as endless as the imagination. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Imagine. Leave a comment below on what you think the world would be like with dinosaurs, and suggest what we should imagine next.